let's get this out of the way, Lonzo. I know we talk about it a lot on this show, but I feel like if we don't talk about it, no one's going to talk about it. It used to make me sad, but now it's just starting to anger me. 106 people shot in Chicago over this past 4th of July weekend. 106 people shot. And my thing is, you know, why is no one talking about this? I mean, white people aren't talking about it. Black people aren't talking about it. I think we've discussed, you know, why white people aren't talking about it. But let me ask you, why do you think we are not talking about this in our community?
Man, because unfortunately for us, we've kind of become immune to it, man. It's like we got a shot in the ass for violence. You know, we become immune to violence, and this is something that we've been conditioned to accept, unfortunately. And as long as it's us doing it to us, nobody gives a shit. Okay? And that's the problem. If we don't care, why should anybody else care? And that's the problem when people talk about come up with all the different justifications and the different explanations. Bottom line is, man, that's our problem that we got to fix. And if you keep on trying to kick the can down the road or blame it on something else, yes, it's all that. Okay, and okay, we know this white supremacy, we know it's the drugs, we know it's gangs, and knowing all that right there, how we gonna fix it? Okay, we have to come up with a solution. If you know, like we talked about this before in the show, if the government coming in, they're coming with boots and guns, kicking ass and shooting, blowing our heads. If they coming in, if the government comes in, they're coming in with boots and guns, and we're gonna get another crime bill that everybody was complaining about in 2020 when Biden ran. But at that time, and I know people, I've caught some flack about this. At that time, that was one of the best things going, unfortunately. But because we don't regulate ourselves, we don't check ourselves in our own communities. Somebody else come in, they're gonna do it their way. And that's the bottom line, dude.
Yeah. And I just want to drop this fact on people. This is a fact. You can look it up. You can go anywhere and look this up. The number one cause of death for black men up to age 44 is homicide. Homicide, dude. For white people, it's car accidents. Something needs to be done.
Well, you know what? Being that I'm an advocate for it, I know that gun violence and prostate cancer is right neck and neck. Okay? And both of them can be avoided. I mean, you can't avoid prostate cancer, but you don't have to die from it. Okay? You know, there used to be a time where heart disease and cancer was like up there in high ranking and it became the top 10 reasons for black men dying. Gun violence, in some cases, in some states, gun violence has been passed by prostate cancer. Some situations. But for the most part, we're dealing with a situation, man, that can be corrected with our own, within our own control. Put it that way. We can, if brothers stop running from these two fingers, they can help reduce the deaths in prostate cancer. And if brothers learn to talk as opposed to shoot, or learn to fight instead of shoot, man, just get your ass whooped, take that L, go about your business. A friend of mine showed me a video the other day, yesterday, showed me a video of kids, I think it was in Lancaster or Palmdale, dude on a skateboard, one dude on a bike, and do a drive-by and kill another dude on a skateboard and a bike. Rumor has it they had a fight early that week, sometime during the week, and homeboy couldn't take the ass whooping, went home and got a gun, went somewhere and got a gun, and he saw the guy that jumped on him and whooped his ass, and he killed him. Okay? You killed him. Everybody under 21. So you got one life is gone, technically one life is gone permanently, and the other one is gonna sit in jail for the rest of his life. He got one murder, one possible murder. I don't know if the guy died. He looked pretty dead to me. Okay, from the video I saw, he looked pretty dead. And the other guy was attempted murder. He hauled ass. He outran the bullets. But this is when you have situations like this right here, and you can't, like I said before, you can't blame Biden, you can't blame Kamala Harris. You can't blame Trump.
Mm-hmm.
This shit's been going
It's
on.
us.
This shit supersedes all the presidents in the United States for the most part. We have a problem
Facts.
within our own community that only we can resolve. We have to learn,
Yeah.
learn to deal with issues in a different manner or walk the hell away. That's it, Doc.
Yeah, yeah. And it seems like people are afraid to take that ass whooping because we know that it'll end up on Instagram and you'll probably get embarrassed, but you know what? You're going to be alive. Who cares if you go viral for getting your ass whooped? You're still going to be alive. But these people, they're afraid to get their ass whooped on camera, so they're just going to pull out that blammer and start shooting.
I tell you about the story about my dad, right?
Tell it again.
When I had a fight on the street, my man made
and the guy ran to the doorstep and your dad made you
right up on the porch with me. The door open. He about to come in the house with me. I said, "Oh no, y'all ain't breaking somebody. In fact, you got to go outside. You got to handle this, okay?" And dude, I know I'm gonna piss some single moms off, but a lot of that is from single moms, okay?
Facts.
Don't
take offense, women.
I understand that's your baby. That's your baby. That's your baby. You don't want them getting no bruises, no scars, no scratches, okay? Mm-hmm. But in the real world, you can't protect them from bruises, scars, and fights. Okay? Either he's gonna learn to fight or he's gonna learn to be a punk. Okay? Or he's gonna shoot somebody because he can't take an ass whooping. L's are part of growing up, whether you're playing baseball, and it goes right back to even that. Okay? I mean, you got Little League don't keep scoring no more.
Exactly. Everybody gets a participation trophy. Yeah, everybody gets a trophy.
But because it's more about the money made on the trophies, the jerseys, and the league than it is about the kids learning sportsmanship. Okay, everybody gets when you sign up. It's $500 to sign up. You get to keep your jersey. You get to get a trophy. You get a big party at the end of the year, and everybody make a little bit of money. But for the most part, if you ain't keeping score, I mean, there's no incentive to get better. All you get to do is you can be mediocre and still be okay. That's not how this game goes, man.
Nope. You can't even run the score now. I was at the tail end of football. I remember one of our last games, we were smoking them like 52-9 or something like that. And they stopped the game because they didn't want to hurt anyone's feelings. And I remember as like a 17-year-old, I'm like, wait, what? They didn't come prepared. Man.
Okay. That will teach you to get your ass in and do some more push-ups, more jumping jacks, and be a better player.
Yep. Facts.